The Communist Party of Cuba, Spanish, Partido Comunista de Cuba, PCC, is the political party that rules in Republic of Cuba, although others exist. It is a communist party of the Marxist-Leninist model. The Cuban Constitution describes the role of the party to be the leading force of society and of the state. Since April 2011, the first secretary of the Communist Party of Cuba has been Raúl Castro, the president of Cuba, younger brother of the previous first secretary and president of Cuba, Fidel Castro, who died on November 25, 2016, and the second secretary has been José Ramón Machado Ventura. Cuba had a number of communist and anarchist organizations from the early period of the Republic, founded in 1902. The original internationalized Communist Party of Cuba formed in the 1920s. In 1944 it renamed itself as the Popular Socialist Party for electoral reasons. In July 1961, 2 years after the successful overthrow of Batista and the creation of a revolutionary government, the Integrated Revolutionary Organizations, ORI, was formed from the merger of Fidel Castro's 26th of July movement, the Popular Socialist Party led by Blas Roca, the student-based Revolutionary Directory led by Forrest Chaman. On March 26, 1962, the ORI became the United Party of the Cuban Socialist Revolution, PERSC, which, in turn, became the Communist Party of Cuba on October 3, 1965. In Article 5 of the Cuban Constitution of 1976, the Communist Party is the superior guiding force of society and of the state, that organizes and orients common efforts toward the high goals of the construction of socialism and the advancement toward communist society. The Communist Party is the only recognized political party in Cuba. Other parties, though not illegal, are unable to campaign or conduct any activities on the island that could be deemed counter-revolutionary. For the first 15 years of its formal existence, the Communist Party was almost completely inactive outside of the Politburo. The 100-person Central Committee rarely met, and it was 10 years after its founding that the first regular party congress was held. In 1969, membership of the party was only 55,000 or 0.7% of the population, making the PCC the smallest ruling communist party in the world. In the 1970s, the party's apparatus began to develop. By the time of the first party congress in 1975, the party had grown to just over 200,000 members. The Central Committee was meeting regularly and provided the organizational apparatus, giving the party the leading role in society that ruling communist parties generally hold. By 1980 the party had grown to over 430,000 members. It grew further to 520,000 by 1985. Apparatuses of the party had grown to ensure that its leading cadres were appointed to key government positions.